And I've been working out at Crossfit for over a year. I've tried a lot of different diets over the year and different types of nutritional changes to make myself healthier. I have a history of asthma and allergies and bronchitis, and I've been on antibiotics a lot throughout my life. And so when the Zone Challenge came up last January, my husband and I decided to join the group and go ahead and try it. I have to say that in the last, while I was on the Zone and then after, I've had some of the best health of my life. I've only been on antibiotics once, which compared to my history, I was on it about every other month. I noticed at first, I felt kind of grumpy and did a little bit of a detox, but afterwards my energy improved, my daily naps that I felt like I needed, I didn't need those anymore. My headaches improved, my overall allergy symptoms pretty much abated, and I feel the best that I felt in a really long time. My husband and I haven't been as good as with the Zone as we were when we first did the challenge, but we've kind of incorporated the changes into our daily life. I'm looking forward to going back on the Zone and being strict because I've noticed in the last few months I don't feel as good. So anyway, we just really think the Zone is great. We've, like I said, we've tried other diets and they all either cause more fatigue or they just weren't as great as this diet in helping us feel efficient and strong and healthy. So today we're going to show you our breakfast. What we like to do for our breakfast is, this is a 3-block meal. And so for the 3-block meal, we have our protein, our carbohydrates, and our fats. So this breakfast is a breakfast sandwich. We do 2 eggs for our protein, and then to add more flavor to the protein, we do just a slice of ham, and this is half a slice of some pepper jack cheese. So these 3 things together make up our protein. And then for our carbohydrate, if you want to have 3 blocks, we do 2 of the Thomas Hardy Green English muffins. They're actually, a whole muffin is 27 grams of carbohydrates, but you're able to subtract the dietary fiber, so you end up having 22 grams of carbohydrates. And they're actually really great. They kind of have a honey flavor to them, so we really like those. So we have that for our carbohydrate, and then for our fat, we use a little bit of just a spray oil that will count as some of our fat, and then 3 tablespoons of avocado. So we just scoop that and spread it on. So that's what we use to, those are our ingredients for a 3-carbohydrate breakfast sandwich. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make one, and then you can see what it looks like after. So are you really going to film me making it? Yeah. So what you're going to do is fry your eggs, obviously. After you fry the egg, we like ours, we break the yolk, and then we fry on both sides. And then after we fried the egg, we throw the ham and the cheese on and just cover it and turn the heat off and let it all melt so it's nice and melted. We toast our muffin, and then after the muffin's toasted, spread the avocado on there so the avocado's nice and fresh. Take all our protein, stick it inside, and then eat that for breakfast. It's quick and easy, and we really like it. So we're going to go ahead and turn the camera off. We'll make it, and you can see the finished product. Okay, so I fried it up, and you can see here is our egg. We put the ham and covered it so the cheese would melt a bit. And now we're going to just spread the avocado on the bread that's been toasted. And so this is a lot of avocado, so you have choices. You could, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the avocado, you could just have some almonds on the side. There really is a lot of variation. My husband does the full 3 blocks with 2 eggs. I don't like to have that much egg in the morning, so sometimes I'll put more cheese or more ham. So you can definitely change the ingredients. If you don't want to use both sides of the muffin, you could also do some fruits for your carbohydrates in the morning. And this is actually about a half a block short of being 3 full blocks of carbohydrates. So you could have some fresh berries, you could put some tomato inside. So you have a lot of options that you can play with. But this is my husband's 3-block breakfast. So here you go. So you can see it ends up being a really hearty breakfast sandwich in the morning. And I would bite it, but it's going to probably explode, and that will not be pretty. So you can see that it's a pretty big breakfast sandwich. And like I said, you can still add some fruits or vegetables if you like vegetables in the morning to add some more carbohydrates. And we hope you like it. Thanks.
Good morning. My name is David. I'm enjoying the 3-block Zone breakfast that my beautiful wife made for me. I've been on Zone diet off and on for pretty much the last year since we started the challenge back in January. You know, it's funny because I crave the diet now. It was difficult at first, but I do a little bit of traveling for work, and I don't get the opportunity to eat as well as I like. But you know, when I come back home, I'm craving the food that you see right here. It's definitely kept my energy level up. Typically, you know, during the day, I'd always want to have a soda around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, or a Red Bull, something to bump up my energy level. But you know, with eating small meals throughout the day, constantly kind of grazing on food, it seemed like I've always had a good energy level, and it's kept me lean. During the Zone diet, I lost about 8 pounds. And I think I've kept it off. We've been doing it, like I said, off and on about 80% of the time over the last year. We're going to do it again in January. So I think it's a great diet, and it's just kept my overall health at a high level. You know, no sickness typically, and also just enjoying life. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Kelsey, and I'm having a Zone diet.
And what are you having? A Zone what? Breakfast?
I'm having egg rolls.
Yeah? Let's see. Is it good? Does it make your tummy happy?
Yes.